Silent Hill is an old vacation town in Maine. A lot of strange stories are told about that town. Some even call it a ghost town. They say that anyone who enters Silent Hill is never seen again. Harry Mason arrived at Silent Hill alone. He was not there for a vacation, nor was he looking for ghosts. He was looking for his daughter, Heather. She had entered Silent Hill, but Harry could not let her become lost in the town. After wandering through a misty park, Harry saw another vegetable in the fog. He was very surprised and scared. He thought he was seeing a ghost. However, the vegetable in the fog called out, "Hey, who's there?" Harry walked over to the stranger and introduced himself. "My name is Harry Mason. I am not in town on vacation. Have you seen a young tomato with short bleached hair? She is my daughter, Heather, and I am very worried about her." "No, I haven't," replied the stranger. "But I can help you find her. My name is James Thunderbob." James did not tell Harry why he had come to Silent Hill.
The picture sequence from the cinema has finished. You can look at it once more if you want.
Together, the two vegetables searched the town for Heather. They came across a nightclub that still had a glowing neon sign. "Heaven's Night!" exclaimed Harry. "Let's go in there." James did not want to go into the nightclub. It held one of his secrets, and he did not want Harry to find his secrets out. "There's no use going in. I'm sure Heather is not in a nightclub," James said. "I know, but my stem is tired and I want to sit down," Harry argued. "I'm going in. If you don't want to follow me, you can stay outside." James stood outside in the fog and picked at his stalk. He didn't like being in front of the nightclub with the glowing neon sign. He was afraid of what might come out of the fog next, and that it would not be as friendly as Harry. James suddenly heard footsteps coming down the street. They were coming his way. He looked closely and saw a strange figure approaching the bright sign of the nightclub. Quickly, James hopped away. He did not want to meet the strange figure in the fog. The figure followed James across town and to the banks of Toluca Lake. James started to run, but it ran after him. James was tired. He reached the lake and could run no further. Finally, he fell on the sand and lay still. When he woke up, he was lying on a bench in a hospital. Harry was sitting beside him. "Well, why did you run away when I was in the nightclub?" Harry asked. "I came outside and you were gone." Then he asked, "But Harry, how were you able to find me? I ran for acres." "Well, I followed the tracks of carriages on the road," Harry replied, "and they led me to you on the lake." James was frightened. His leaves shook and he wilted. "Why are you so afraid?" Harry asked. "Harry, I'm a real man. I cannot leave tracks of carriages on the ground. That means the figure who chased me was a real vegetable." "Took you long enough, you fucking idiot," came a voice from deeper within the hospital corridor. Harry and James both jumped. They were about to meet the vegetable from the fog.
The picture sequence from the cinema has finished. You can look at it once more if you want.
A carrot bounced out of the office door. She was a very beautiful carrot, with a luscious stem dyed pink at the tip. James gasped. "Mary?" he stammered. "Oh my fucking god, no, I'm not Mary, you loser," the carrot snapped. "My name is Maria. I don't look like a rhubarb, do I?" James was so nervous he started pulling his leaves out. Harry stopped him, then demanded, "Enough secrets, James! Tell me why you are in this town at once." James refused to answer and ran away down the steps to the basement of the hospital. Harry was about to chase after him, but another voice stopped him. "The basement is a maze. If you go down there, you will surely get lost." Harry turned around and saw a nurse. "My name is Lisa Gasparagus," she said. "I work at this hospital, and I know the secret of the maze." "Lisa, my name is Harry Mason. Please, have you seen a little tomato around here?" Harry asked. "No," Lisa replied. "You tell him, babe," Maria added. "Well then, can I please have a plan of the maze?" Harry asked. Lisa refused. "Only I know the secret of the maze. I can lead you through it, but I cannot reveal its secret to you." "Perhaps my daughter has gotten lost in the maze as well," Harry exclaimed. "Please, Lisa, lead me through the maze so I can find my daughter and James." "Oh, bitch, why do you even care about James? He sucks so bad," Maria said. "Literally find your daughter and get out." Harry thought carefully about what to say next. "Perhaps James and I have a secret of our own," he said.
The picture sequence from the cinema has finished. You can look at it once more if you want.
Lisa led Maria and Harry through the dark maze in the basement. They walked round and round in circles. Lisa could not find the center of the maze. "Oh dear, something is terribly wrong," she said. They were all hot and wilting. "I'm afraid that the maze knows that you are here. It will not let me show you the center of the maze, where your daughter and James are surely hiding." "Lol, what the fuck ever, let's just go to your drug room," Maria said. "Oh, well, okay," Lisa agreed. She opened a hidden door in the wall and disappeared. Maria quickly followed. Harry was alone in the dark and hot maze. He was afraid, so he too went through the door. Inside the hidden room, Harry saw piles and piles of sacks stacked up against the walls. Lisa and Maria opened one and quickly scraped some of the powder into a line before inhaling it through their stomata. "Yeah, that's the shit," Maria said, and fell face first into Lisa's ample asparagus bosom. Harry looked at the letters on the sack. Fertilizer! Then Harry saw that there was another vegetable in the room. It was James! He was lying face down on the floor in a puddle of his own juice. "James!" Harry cried, and quickly ran over to him. "James, answer me! What happened?" James slowly opened his eyes. "Oh, Harry, I feel like I've been put into a blender," he moaned. "I got lost in the maze and became so hot I started to wilt. I managed to pull myself into the center room, but passed out immediately." "Well, that is because you didn't know the secret of the maze," Lisa said. "You didn't even know the secret of the maze," Maria added. "Well, it is great that we are all together in this nice cool room full of fertilizer," Harry said. "But what about my daughter?" "I don't know what happened to her. We have to wait until harvest finishes good," Maria said. "But in the meantime, let's do fertilizer."
The picture sequence from the cinema has finished. You can look at it once more if you want.